What's up, everybody? Brett here. We're back today playing some more Warcraft III Reforged. Let's go ahead and jump into Chapter 4, Key of the Three Moons. So we busted through that first gate. And we're headed now to the second, I guess? Moments later, just beyond the Shattered Elf Gate. G5 faux fum.
Fall back to the trees.
You've won through this gate, Butcher, but you won't get through the second. The inner gate to Silvermoon can only be opened with a special key, and it shall never be yours.
You waste your time, woman. You cannot outrun the inevitable.
You think that I'm running from you? Apparently, you've never fought elves before.
Damn that woman! We must find a way to cross the river.
I will say, if she spent a little less time with exposition, we probably wouldn't even know how to do anything. How was I ever going to know about a secret key?
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Okay, is there a base or something over here that I gotta destroy?
Thy will
I do
be
believe
done.
so. Let's get our fighters together. We now have the Crypt Fiends, the Undead Nerubians. Let's get Arthas out front. Let's not lose a single character if we can help it. Nerubians in the front. They can web these guys.
Flying beasts. Fear not. The Crypt Fiends can force them to the ground.
And then we'll kill them. So these are Dragon Hawks. You can't actually use them until the second game. Alright, let's get our builders over here. And just hurry up and get our gold mine haunted.
Yes, master.
And let's get our necropolis summoned. So I'm trying to remember what the best place is to drop the necropolis. I think it's here. It's been so long since I've done this. It might be here.
I gladly
No,
obey.
that can't be right. I might just build two of these, to be honest, as base defense.
My fate is sealed.
And then we'll see what else comes after that.
Tread lightly.
I'm trying to remember where we get attacked from, because we're on an island right now. This is the whole point of this map, is that we're on our own little island, and we have to go island hopping from spot to spot. And eventually the idea is that we can get the key to unlock the gate. That's everything we're trying to do right now. But there's a little bit of setup involved. You'll notice I have these guys raised dead off.
No one orders me around.
Might as well go scout. I don't think there's anything else on the island with us, but there might be. Send Arthas to go look. Oh, did we find a secret? We sure did. Nice.
Ah, at last.
So, how am I going to beat this one? As opposed to the way that I beat the last one? The last, mission? I'm going to spam out Nerubians. So in the last one, the most important unit that I built were the Necromancers. And I'm still going to build some of them because they're still good. But primarily, I'm going to be relying on the Nerubians to do work for me.
Speak, fool.
What's in these? A scroll of mana? Pretty unnecessary. Maybe there's something in the buildings, though. We'll check it out. And this is done.
I wish summoning.
So let's go ahead and get in there.
I gladly obey.
And let's see. Where are we going to pull wood from? Put the graveyard right here.
I cannot summon master.
Let's get... I don't really like that placement on the ziggurats. We might wait on those.
My fate is sealed.
We're just waiting for this to be done so we can start harvesting lumber.
No one orders me around.
Yeah, really nothing there. We got a little bit more experience. The scroll of mana. I mean, whatever.
This is more like it.
Anything else on the island?
Frostmourne.
Go look this way. I'm pretty sure there's no, like, unit stationed out there.
Is complete.
Alright, let's start harvesting.
Thy bidding.
And let's get 2 more acolytes. Of course, I do need ziggurats.
Thy will be done.
Okay. We're going to build 3 ziggurats, and what we've been given here are Zeppelins, which we can use to drop our ground units, bring them over to the top, drop them here, right? And we're going to do that. They also have sappers and the ability to reveal parts of the map. I won't be really using that. And I'm going to keep my Zeppelins in the back. Let's, so I don't lose these guys. Let's give them a hot group 6 maybe.
No one orders me around.
Arthas can be hot group 1. And I do need ziggurats.
Is complete.
Let's see. I've got one guy not doing anything.
Only to serve.
Get him over here and build a ziggurat here.
Only summon upon blighted ground.
Can I not build there? To try and get him to stretch our blight out a little bit.
Summoning is complete.
Okay, I needed one more.
Thy will be done.
More gold is required.
Now I need gold. It's alright, we just want to build up a bit of a starting force. Attacking anything right now is basically suicide. There are bases here. Some of them stronger than others. But what we're going to want to do is just defend our base from 1 or 2 attacks. We might as well put these all in a group together. Alright, that's enough wood harvested from this area. Let's start harvesting from here. I don't really want to break down these trees.
Our town is under attack.
What is it now?
Yep, here we go.
The restless research complete.
And now we'll go ahead and summon.
Summoning is complete.
We'll get these skeletons online.
No one orders me
Help us
around.
tank.
This is more like it.
Damn, I was a second late on that. Well, that sucks.
Summoning is complete.
More gold is required.
Alright.
Tread lightly.
Did we lose both of our necromancers there? I'm actually not that mad about it because
And stand ready. This is more like it.
it frees up supply for later, so I can build things I actually want to build.
What is it now?
Most important research here is going to be the tier 1 and tier 2 of the armor and attack damage for the crypt fiends. So their stats, right? HP is not too impressive, but still much better than a ghoul. 220 higher. They do piercing damage at a range of 550, so not the greatest range. But once they're upgraded, especially their attack damage, they do great attack. And their ability to web enemies is pretty strong also. So here, let's upgrade some of this. Let's come over here and build some more ziggurats.
Research complete.
Yes, master. I gladly obey.
And eventually they're going to send harder stacks.
Fool.
And this whole battle is going to get annoying.
My life for Nezul.
Get this guy repairing. Who else do we have? We got an extra guy here.
Be done.
We'll need him eventually. I kind of accidentally built him. But we will need him at some point. And our base is getting more and more secure. We don't want to go into low upkeep all that fast. We might as well drain our gold mine a little bit more while we slowly build up our forces, get our defenses in line. That way we can basically send Arthas and a stack of crypt fiends over to the next base without having to worry about anything. Anything getting to our base and killing us. I want to have a unit, an upgrade, and a building kind of going all at the same time.
Summoning
That's
is
how I know
complete.
I'm kind of micromanaging in an okay way.
Your will. Where shall my blood be?
Would also like to get the level 2 Halls of the Dead, but that's going to be quite expensive. Other buildings we do need.
I wish only to serve.
Could use an Altar of Darkness.
Yes, master. My life for Nezul.
Are you threatening me?
Well, that's an example of how you load them up.
Thy bidding, master. I await. No one orders me around.
Alright, you can hold position here, help defend this side. Let's just save up till we get the Halls of the Dead. It'll be so much easier for us if we keep Arthas and the Nerubians here for the first few waves.
Speak, fool.
He'll be able to help beat them back.
No one orders me around.
Research complete.
We'll have the upgrades, we'll have a bigger stack. We'll be able to overwhelm more whenever we get to the first base, and we won't lose as much.
Tread lightly.
So I think they'll send Dragonhawks from this location, and I think they also land like with Sylvanas, and they come and attack you from this side. So the sooner we get the Halls of the Dead up, the better.
I wish only to serve.
You know what, you come here and hold position.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoning is complete.
Let's get some more ziggurats.
My fate is sealed.
And just wait a bit more for the Crypt Fiends. In the second game, you actually get to kind of learn the story of the Crypt Fiends, the Nerubians.
Complete.
You meet a character named Ernubarak,
Master.
and it's a pretty cool like plot line. Ernubarak's a cool hero. Significantly more expensive are the Crypt Fiends, but they're worth it. And they're very easy to keep alive with death coils.
Speak, fool.
You'll see one getting focused, you death coil it, and you rotate it back. It's very easy, especially against the AI.
Summoning is complete.
Just save up and get 2 in the pipe. How much longer for this upgrade? Not too long. I don't really want to get the Unholy Armor upgrade too. We can. These are the 2 most important though. So 29 to 39 damage is what we're looking at here. Pretty big numbers, 29 to 39 compared to 13 to 16. There are different types of damage, but once we get these upgrades all the way done, they just do a ton. Alright, you guys, come on, let's go. Let Arthas tank for us. He's on the Blight. He's got his level 2 Unholy Aura. His regen is pretty high. She's spreading her frost to everyone. It'd be awesome if we could get a level before we attack too. You guys need to not block each other. That's a pretty big DPS problem there.
Upgrade complete.
No one orders.
Alright, we got 120 experience for that.
What is it now?
I
Great.
bow to your will.
Let's redirect these guys south. Keep this little wall of trees here.
My life for Ner'zhul. My fate
We'll make
is
that.
sealed.
I'm pretty sure they sent Dragonhawk Riders in from the top. Upgrade there, upgrade here.
Gold is required.
What do we have?
What is it now?
I don't want to set my rally point to Arthas like I normally do because it's on an island, and at some point we're going to be over here, some point very soon. Once I get a full stack, we'll head over.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Might as well build some of these other recruitment buildings.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
There we go. We'll just stick it right there.
I gladly obey.
Tread lightly.
Go ahead, shift click, add him to the group. And while we recover, we just want to make sure we keep Arthas on the Blight. He'll heal up much faster.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
It looks like it's about 2 a second.
No one orders me around.
Get that, get that.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, they attack from kind of a weird angle, but that works.
Lightly.
Yeah, that works. Our buildings didn't even take any damage.
I bow to your will.
Second guy, come over here. Make sure we've got someone always near the ziggurats to repair them.
Summoning is complete.
And I will upgrade the necromancers
Upgrade
because they are super important. So I think we were 29-39 and now we're up to 30-45. Just way more damage. We're going to wait for the second armor upgrade as well before we go out. Big difference between 4 armor and 0 armor, which is what we were rocking in the beginning. And then, yeah, that kind of just protects our investment. It makes it so that we don't lose a ton of stuff on our first assault, then go, oh man, and now we're screwed. And then we have to sit here for 15 minutes while we use lots of resources from our gold mine to try and replenish that army. And this time we've got to make it an even bigger army. And if we fail again or something bad happens, because remember, we are playing on hard.
What is it now?
It's not as forgiving as playing on normal, that's for sure.
No
And I would also
one
like to
orders
have
me around.
something of a force that can defend the base. Because ziggurats can't beat everything. If they start bringing artillery, they're glaive throwers,
Research complete.
we're not gonna have any way of stopping that. Research is going.
More gold is required.
How many more do I need? 2 more? Okay, we're now into low upkeep.
I wish
I can
only
get
to
one
serve.
more ziggurat. Yeah, why don't we just build another one right here?
Master.
Leave ourselves a nice little walkway. Make sure we still got an angle of repair on everything. He can sneak in there and repair if he needs to. Alright, 4 armor. Much better. And we have the ability to build meat wagons. And while we're gone, we're just going to still keep pumping out Crypt Fiends.
No one orders me.
Alright, let's bring the Zeppelins over. I would probably want to wait until the next attack. That way I know I'm clear for a couple minutes.
What is it now?
What?
I feel like it should be coming any second now, really.
Speak, fool.
Are you threatening me?
And you shouldn't have to buy any more goblins. I wouldn't recommend buying sappers either.
Complete.
It's a bit of a waste.
This is more like it.
More gold is required.
No
You don't
one
need the
orders
sappers,
me
I don't think, for
around.
anything in this mission. Oh, here they are, here they are.
At last.
Okay, it's a bunch of Dragonhawk riders.
Where shall
No,
my
repair the
blood
one that's
spill?
getting wrecked.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Research complete.
Drag them down to the ground, get the level. I'm actually going to go for the Unholy Aura.
This is more
Just
like
get
it.
awesome regen for all my units.
Finally.
And that's it. I'm happy.
This is more
Now it's
like
time to
it.
go.
Are you threatening me? What? More gold.
Just keep
is
on
required.
building.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, let's get up into these Zeppelins.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
And if I remember right, to beat the last base that I think is going to be up in that corner, we're probably going to need 2 full stacks. To make it easy, at least. It's going to be a lot of towers. And a lot of
What
dudes.
is it now?
We're also going to need to expand at some point.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
They've got a tower here. It's an Earth Fury tower.
Fool.
But yeah, letting Arthas tank with the regen.
Finally.
And once we kill some more of these units, we'll focus down the tower here. And then any other production buildings that they have.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
Keep them alive. We just don't want them shooting these random, like, farms.
Speak, fool.
Alright, let out a Nerubian tank.
This is more like it.
Alright, scoot forward, guys. Okay, we're under attack from somewhere. Okay, it's just more of those dudes.
Our
I
forces are
wish
under
only
attack.
to serve. No one orders me around.
Make sure we don't lose that Acolyte.
Is it now?
Did we just lose that Acolyte?
I bow to
We
your
did. Okay, it just doesn't show him there because he's currently occupied in a task. Makes sense.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Yeah, let's try and destroy this barracks and the sanctum so that they stop spitting out units.
What is it now?
Man, look at all the units.
Speak, fool.
Okay. Let's stop hitting the building. That's the one bad thing about the Crypt Fiends, is that their piercing damage isn't really designed to take out buildings. But they're so good at killing these units.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
Got him. And as long as Arthas' mana holds up,
For the Lich King.
we can keep death coiling, no problem.
Frostmourne hungers.
come up here and destroy this. And here's that gold mine we were talking about. 20,000 gold in it. And it's supposed to be our new launching point. This gold mine only had a small amount of gold in it. So it's pretty much like the game expects you to need it.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
And at level 5, Arthur's starting to hit very hard.
Now
If there's anything useful in these crates.
at last.
So it's a Sky Fury Tower. Pretty sure it only attacks air. And we'll just right-click attack all. Come down here. We've got some gold now. Something that I want to do, though.
My life for Nazul.
I do want to expand, so I'm going to make an extra Acolyte. Actually, I'm going to put him there. I'm going to put this guy in a Zeppelin. And what it's basically doing is making it these Sky Fury Towers. It's making it so that you can't just run in with a Zeppelin and get the kill and then run away.
The damned stand ready.
I'm going to drop a Ring of Protection +2. And then we got to pick up the Moon Crystal. Another dead item.
Component of the key of the 3 moons. The other 2 crystals must be found if the Elf Gate is to be unlocked.
Yes, master.
Okay. We got the first part. Discarding the Ring of Protection +2. We could discard the Gloves of Haste. That's probably better. Because armor mixed with HP regen is just what makes Arthur super tanky. Whereas him being able to attack just a tiny bit faster, 15% faster, not impressive.
Town is under attack. I gladly obey.
Okay, and Sylvanas is back now.
I cannot summon there.
Wow, they killed very quickly. And this is what I was worried about, glaive throwers. And they're probably going to destroy a good bit of my stuff. You come over here and repair, please, before we lose that.
Speak, fool.
Arthas and his boys just need to keep doing their work.
At last.
Yeah, we gotta go destroy that, though. I mean, if the worst thing we lose is a single...
My life for Nazul.
I mean, we lost a Ziggurat. That kind of sucks. We lost 2 Ziggurats, actually. It's alright. We can afford to replace them.
My fate is sealed.
I await, the sleeper awakes.
But that's what I was talking about. You're gonna need a crew back home to hold it down for you.
More gold is required.
What is it now?
These are getting blasted.
Finally.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
What do I need? 220, 255 for this. And now, if we want, we can go through these way gates. And it'll bring us to one of the other islands. So we don't exactly need the Zeppelins once we get to this island.
This is more like it.
Come over here. And we can just kind of keep up the push.
To your will.
What we have might be enough to get us through
Complete. I gladly
to the next
obey.
island.
Summoning is complete.
Let's see.
No one orders me around.
Let's right click on them, see where we end up.
For the Lich King.
They have some defenders here. We don't want to go too deep into the base, or else we're going to pull a ton of stuff we don't want to fight.
Finally.
You will know endless torment. Our town is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Damn, now they're attacking us from the other side.
I wish only to
Come over here, please.
thy bidding, master.
Nice.
Our forces are
This can be group 2.
Orders me around. Frostmourne.
Okay, this island doesn't seem to be all that tough. And there's another huge gold mine here.
At last.
We definitely want to be destroying this before they poof out more guys.
My life.
What does it cost to haunt a gold mine? Very expensive. In terms of gold, anyway.
Upgrade complete.
Our gold mine has 2,800 left.
What is it now?
Okay. Continue being aggressive.
Tread lightly.
Make sure that our army's kind of always doing something.
Our forces are under attack. Summoning.
Yeah, let's take that out right away.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne.
Let's go get the other one.
I wish only to serve.
That's almost built, and then what we would want to do with this is upgrade it.
Is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled? More gold is required.
I want to build at least 4, and then I can pop the last guy in.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around.
And just keep clearing this out.
Finally.
The damned.
Arthas, however, I'm going to
You will know
come over here with him.
torment.
Whoa, what happened?
What is it now? Ah, at last.
It looked for a second like some of my guys went into the gate, but it looks like maybe some of their guys
Frostmourne
Stand
hungers.
ready.
did some stuff in the gate.
I'll make sure you suffer.
A potion of greater
This
healing.
is more like it.
Yeah, I don't really need that.
What is it now?
Attack move that last tower. We'll come down here and kill them there.
And stand ready.
Not quite done yet.
My life for Nazur.
Let's get that last dude built.
Thy bidding, master.
Maybe throw down a ziggurat.
Gold is required.
A little extra
fate is
defense.
sealed. I bow to your will.
No one orders me around.
The damned stand ready.
I can hear my kids playing outside right now. It's a nice day, but man, it's hot outside.
I bow to your will. Speak, fool.
Okay, they had some archers.
Finally.
Our gold mine.
This used to be one of the most annoying missions in the game back in the day. It was so incredibly annoying. Man, they're just killing my acolytes left and right. My little repairers. I wish they didn't focus on them. It would make this a lot easier.
This is more like it. What is it now?
But you really can't just afford to sit back and try and repair. It won't work.
Our forces are under attack.
You have to be kind of proactive with the way you defend your bases.
Upgrade complete.
What is it now? For the Lich
Okay,
King.
attacking 2 of these kind of half-assed at once is a bad idea. But our gold production should be shooting up nicely now. Okay, they're going after the weakened one.
At last.
And to upgrade this, will they attack this? I don't know. Maybe not. But just to be safe, I'm going to upgrade it anyway. This is going to be our primary source of income for a while, because this is going to go. And once this goes, I'll put these dudes in the Zeppelin and I'll bring them over here. And we'll kind of start the process over again.
Tread lightly.
Alright, that's all good.
This is more like it.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Your choice.
I would also like to have
What's done is done.
Upgrade complete.
another full Zeppelin's worth of guys. That's, see, that's 8.
Proceed.
This is good enough. You just stay over here, man.
Serve.
That's good enough, though. That should be enough. Stay over here, man.
Bow to your
That should be enough
will.
Crypt Fiends to help us take the next island.
More gold is required.
But I'm going to need to build more Crypt Fiends to protect this place. Basically, whatever I've got left.
Wait.
Are you threatening me?
Okay, how many is this? 11? Yes.
Proceed.
Okay. You'll be group 2.
Speak, fool.
Go ahead and heal up the hurt
Our
guy.
gold mine has collapsed.
No one orders
And let's
me
go in there,
around.
go in here.
Our
collapsed
forces
gold
are
mine.
under attack. Thy bidding, master.
Yeah, we just popped out
Are you threatening me?
into some nonsense, but we'll be okay.
What is it now? No one orders me.
Looks like we've already lost one. Swordsmen are kind of giving us trouble. We need to spread out.
Tread lightly.
Damn, I was too slow. If I can keep a couple more of these guys alive than I currently am, their DPS just needs to win out. It looks like I might have attacked them right before they were going to attack me. So they had like twice as many units here as they normally do.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Our town is under attack now.
God, and we're under attack.
At last.
Alright, saved. That's what I'm saying though, we gotta save him. Nice, Sylvanas is down, that's huge.
Upgrade complete.
Keep tanking, guys. I saw what kind of attack that was on our base, and that's the type of attack we can let our base handle itself.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, if we want to get out of this hellhole, we need to destroy their means of production.
What is it now?
Unfortunately, I don't have any more mana. Ooh, and they can even use their shields. Oh, man, that's cool. I don't know if I knew that or not. But we're getting a little bit stalled here, and that's what I was talking about. You don't want to hit them with a small army.
Speak, fool.
Make that first shot count. And I definitely want to take out... Damn. I definitely want to take out this Altar of Kings
What is it now?
before Sylvanas comes back.
What is it now?
Nice. No more Sylvanas. And that pretty much secures us
This is more like it.
in this fight. I don't have to fight next to this Earth Fury Tower if I don't want to. Whew.
Our
They got me
forces are
sweating a
under
little bit. You go ahead and get out.
attack. I wish only to serve.
Could have been a little more Johnny on the spot about building this up.
Thy will be done. My life for Nezur.
But I could probably use these last couple Nerubians that I've made.
No one orders me around.
Okay, just move away.
Speak, fool.
Take out all the towers.
At last.
And then we just have to worry about their production
Tread
buildings.
lightly.
Our forces are under attack.
And we do still want to keep making Crypt Fiends.
More gold
As
is required.
many as I can. Ooh, they got one of my,
Our forces are under attack.
damn.
Where shall my blood
they
be
got one of
spilled?
my ziggurats.
More gold is required. Yes, master.
It won't matter too much soon,
Master.
because they only have one base left. Might as well bring these two guys over here to help out. Ooh, we gotta be careful about where we send this, though, because they could just... Yeah, there's towers all over. Let's drop them off here. Oh my gosh, almost lost him.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
Are you threatening me?
Okay, you go back. Pull him out. Let's give him a death coil.
More hungers.
Summoning is complete.
Just like that, we've got two more guys.
Speak, fool.
Alright, the Arcane Sanctum is down.
Complete.
What is it now?
Whew. And it's a stressful one, y'all. It's a lot of micromanaging going on. Luckily, I've done it so many times before.
Complete. Our forces are under attack.
But we're essentially just going to need that full stack again. 2 full stacks to make this work. We'll get that upgrade. 'Cause why the heck not? I thought I destroyed that already. Alright, stay over here, Zeppelin. Just get everybody right-click attacking.
What's done is done. Proceed. The sleeper
And let's go ahead and get that that next piece of the moon crystal. And I don't think there's anything hidden in the dark around this map. I don't think there's any secrets really.
Are under attack.
Wow. Screw you. Yeah, we're gonna lose some Nerubians here.
Research complete. The damned stand ready.
The problem is our towers aren't focusing. Kill the Dragon Riders first and we're fine.
Speak, fool. The second moon crystal is ours.
If there's anything else left to destroy. Come over here and clear that out, I suppose.
Our town is under attack. Are under attack.
Are they still fighting? But yeah, this is exactly why I build so many of these, because they're just something that the AI just can't mess with very well. I don't need to go overboard with the defense. Just go ahead and preload them up. See if they'll get in. And they'll just be ready to go when the time comes.
Frostmourne hungers.
I could attack with this smaller force, but it would be pretty sketchy. I don't remember how big the forces are on the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to poke my head in with Arthas and see what kind of resistance I meet when I go through the gate.
Summoning. Where is my blood spilled?
Looking strong.
I wish only to serve.
And it doesn't hurt to diversify a little bit here. I've so many times found myself in situations where I was overconfident and I lose my base in like what I think is going to be a trade. Ends up not being a trade. So I think we went and got the harder
Finally.
of the crystals. I think this one would have been much easier to go get. I think the base here is smaller.
Complete.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of there. Yeah, let's all go back through this gate. And we're gonna reorganize all of these dudes as well. Get them into hot groups.
What's done is done.
That way I can more easily manage my heals and stuff.
Summoning is
Are they getting into the Zeppelin? They are. Awesome.
I bow to your will.
Very good. Okay.
What is it now?
Let's make a new hot group 1. You guys are going to be part of hot group 2 when the rest of these dudes show up.
Are you threatening me? Got it.
Proceed.
Actually, how many do we have in here? Is it 6? Yes. Okay, so that perfectly makes two groups. And we definitely want to keep making them in case we need a shipment whenever we get there and we start losing or whatever the case might be.
No one orders me around.
I just messed it up. Here we go. High group 1.
Proceed.
High group 2.
What is it now?
Boom. Alright, let's go ahead and head on in.
Our forces are under attack.
And it's such a powerful DPS ball, but look how many dudes. Pretty sure they were looking to come and attack me this turn. We might lose a few right at the start here. It's just going to be too much incoming damage.
At last. Finally.
We need to move forward a little bit. There we go. Just kind of generally watching where they're attacking. But yeah, it looks like we caught them right when they were about to send something to come and hit us. So pretty unlucky there twice in a row.
What is it now?
But it's nice that we don't actually have to micromanage the fight in our base anymore.
This is more like it.
Just got to get to that point where you're killing them faster than they can spawn them, you know? Sort of checking the HP on our guys. Keep an eye on him. He's tanking for us.
Frostborn hungers.
Yeah, we don't need to be killing pointless anti-air towers. And that's going to be it, guys. Now we just roll them up. As a kid doing this mission, having to like sort through all the kind of micro elements, defending your base while you're expanding and kind of jumping from island to island, it's kind of unorthodox. Because you can't just sort of
Our forces are under attack.
send units out, you know what I mean? It's not a straightforward mission, so it can get kind of frustrating. Drop some guys right here. And I don't care if I lose any Zeppelins or whatever at this point.
Finally.
Because we got this now.
Our forces are under attack.
If you got the micro, though, you might as well save it. You know what I'm saying? Our ghouls, our 4 ghouls that we started with, have been doing the Lord's work this whole time. Keeping us drowning in resources.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, guys. Focus down the real buildings, please.
What is it now?
It'll take way longer if I have to kill everybody.
No one orders me around.
Send Arthas over here
Frostborn hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
to collect that last crystal. Because you'll notice there's another island over here. But I'm happy to kill these guys, because it means no more attacks on the base.
What's done is done. Make your choice.
Speak, fool.
And there we go, we've got it.
This is more like
At last, the 3rd moon crystal. The key of the 3 moons is complete.
Our forces are under attack. Are you threatening me? Full speed ahead.
Bring Arthas to the gate. So there are people defending it. But it's not going to be enough to deal with the amount of Crypt Fiends that we have.
I wait.
What is it now?
Proceed.
Alright, where are the Zeppelins? Come see, guys.
Tread lightly.
Alright, let's grab another Group 1.
What is it now?
You are now Group 1.
By new.
Okay. And let's grab a new Group 2.
I wait.
Got it.
And the rest of these guys are going to come over... We can just drop them here, it's okay. The rest of those guys will just go over there and wait to get picked up in case we need them. So we're going to take some hits from that tower. But our Zeppelins are both fully healed.
Full speed ahead.
Instantly polymorphed.
Got it.
Actually, getting a healthy one. And we'll just move down and start taking out these guards and gates.
Are you threatening me? forces
Whoa, I was about to say, drop it, man. I kept trying to click on it, I couldn't get it.
One orders me around.
So what happens is the units fall out and they get dazed. They have dizziness. But it sucks because they're already getting hit with slow. They basically can't do anything. That's crazy.
Our forces are under attack. Your pain.
Obviously could have been way more careful there. It's just not necessary. Take out all these defenders. Griffins are a solid unit. They can carry you pretty far in this campaign. I think all I really need to do is get Arthas here, standing in the circle of power. And then we can just end this.
This is more like it.
I do have to destroy all the towers.
No one orders me around.
There we go.
Finally.
You just not told me about your
Gates have
secret
been
key
opened.
crystals.
Once we've dealt with Sylvanas, the inner kingdom shall be ours.
Damn you monsters. What will it take to drive you back?
The ranger woman is starting to vex me greatly.
She is quite annoying. And she gets even more annoying still in the next episode. The Fall of Silvermoon. So guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Yeah, that battle can be quite annoying when you're playing on your own. Just stay patient, turtle up in the beginning, build a stack that's capable and strong. You can definitely do it in a different way. You don't have to use too many Nerubians. You can do like 6 of them and then bring a bunch of ghouls and necromancers. But your attrition rate is going to be high. You're going to lose a ton of stuff. And you can overwhelm them with skeletons like we did in the last episode. But I would recommend the Nerubian strat. It gives you one line of stuff to upgrade, one unit to think about, and some pretty tanky characters that you can heal very easily with Arthas. So, and they deal with pretty much everything that the elves throw at you. There's nothing that's going to be especially defensively resistant to piercing damage, other than the buildings, which once you kill everything, you can just do whatever you want with the buildings. But yeah, take care, guys. And I'm Brett. Good Talk Gaming is my channel. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Later, y'all.